Alright, in this video I'm going to be talking about LA Noire and the things I didn't like about it. Well, let's see here. I didn't like the fact that it was really repetitive after a while. I didn't like... basically the story was really boring, at least in my opinion. The only thing I liked about it really was the nudity, and I didn't like the ending either. The ending really sucked, and there's no way I'm playing through it a second time. Basically, I would have liked if they would actually have given us choices to where we actually had some type of decision as to what might happen towards the end, instead of just having the whole thing just the way it was, just really scripted and you have no real choice in the matter. I don't really like games that are like that very much. When the game is basically playing you instead of you playing the game, that really just gets on my nerves when games are like that. But if they ever actually do end up making a sequel, which I doubt they will, but if they do, they need to give us more choices and basically make it feel less boring and less scripted, really, where we actually have some choice in what might happen instead of it just being this one story or one little, I don't know, it was to me it played like a really bad movie, really, because it just, from the beginning to the end, I knew what was going to happen before I ever started playing it. Just because, I don't know, it was just because of the way it started out, I knew. Because you get promoted really quick, and then I just knew something was going to happen to where at the end it was going to suck. Because there was nowhere to go but down. So it would have been nice to have more choices, or any choice really, because they didn't give us any choices at all. So it would have been nice to have some choices. But if they ever do make a sequel, they need to work on giving us more choices. That way it doesn't feel so generic and boring and feel like a really bad movie, really. Because to me that's what it felt like. It felt like one of those movies where you know what's going to happen as soon as you start watching.